Okay, so I wanted to make a quick video on this, and I don't see a lot of people like talk about this, and I recently found out about this stuff. But anyways, Eggman, Dr. Robotnik. Okay, so throughout the years of Sonic, there are different versions of Dr. Eggman. The classic version, then you got the modern ones, and then you got the cartoon versions of Eggman, right? Okay, so back in the day, they had like a few Sonic cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons. You had the Saturday AM and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Underground, right? Okay, so this is regarding the voice actors of Eggman. Okay, so everybody is familiar with the saying Pingus, like the meme from that one Sonic cartoon, right?
Snooping as usual, I see.
So the guy who plays this Eggman, right? Okay, so his name is Long John Baldry. Okay, so he voices the Eggman in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Okay, so unfortunately he died in 2005 of a chest infection, right? And it's just crazy because it was another voice actor who played Eggman who also died in a similar way. So Dean Bristow. Okay, let's see. Okay, he voiced Dr. Wait a minute. Oh, he was in Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it says Sonic Riders and Zero Gravity, and his voice clips are in Adventure 2. Okay. Oh, he was in Sonic Heroes. So he played Eggman in 1999, 2004, 2006, 2008, and he also plays Metal Sonic and Sonic Heroes. Okay. So he also died in a similar way as the other Eggman from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. And then they said a Japanese voice actor died from a heart failure as well, who also plays Eggman. That is trippy. Like, it's just crazy, and just, it's unfortunate. I mean, rest in peace to these voice actors. Chikayo Suka. Okay, so let's see who he played, what version of Eggman he played. Japanese version of the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Okay. He's a Japanese voice of Dr. Eggman since Sonic Adventure up to his death. Oh, man, that sucks. So some of his voice clips were used and archived. They were archived and used in some other Sonic games too. So he was Eggman nigga, he was Gerald Robotnik, he was Eggman, Dr. Eggman, from 1998 through 2014 to 2021. Okay, so here's the thing, like the last guy, Dean Bristow, yeah, something else came up revolving around him. So Sonic X, right? The guy who currently voices Eggman, the current English voice for Eggman, Mike Pollock confirmed that Sega of Japan hired the Portuguese voice actor secretly before Bristo's death, rather than the rumor persisting that Bristo's death had forced Sega to replace the entire voice cast to that from Sonic X. Former Sega of America President Simon Jeffrey confirms that Sega of Japan controls all voice actors, including those in the US. So people think that his death caused Sega to replace the entire voice cast to Sonic X. But this guy, right, he did play in Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventure. And then his clips were used in other games. So I'm guessing maybe people thought that he was going to be in Sonic X because like he was already in like some Sonic titles. And he was like a recurring voice actor, I'm guessing. And maybe they thought that they was gonna cast him with Sonic X. But rolling around like Sonic X, they probably were going with different voice actors, because during the Sonic X era, I'm guessing they were still like trying to get the Sonic voice actors in order, or like maybe they wanted to like recast and update the voice actors during that time, because you guys know that I'm guessing before Sonic X came out, it was a whole different Sonic cast. But when Sonic X was, out, it's hard to explain, but it's a whole different voice cast for Sonic characters before Sonic X comes out. Some of them do reprise their roles, but in Sonic X they got a bunch of different voice actors for Sonic characters that don't voice the characters inside the previous titles. So they probably were getting new voice actors during that time. It makes a lot of sense, because the same voice actors who play in Sonic X play in the video game titles during that time. Afterwards, they play in a few video game titles. And you notice each time they come out with a new series, they hire new voice actors. So they want to do something different, so they hire new voice actors and start over. Like, it becomes fresh. And I find this whole coincidence to be like surprising, because like I'm so used to, for the longest I did not watch the Sonic cartoons growing up. I knew about them, but I didn't watch them. But for the longest I was so familiar with that guy who plays Eggman in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog because of that one meme. And it just, his voice is iconic. It's very iconic. This Eggman is very popular, believe it or not. So when you find out that his voice actor has a tragic death, not only that, and then you find out the other guy who plays Eggman in a different Sonic cartoon, he has the same, when you find out that the other Eggman died the same way and he played in a few games, that is surprising. That is very surprising. Then you find out that the Japanese voice actor died in a similar manner as well. It's just like, wow. Is this an Eggman curse? I hope that the current Eggman lives as long as he can. Wouldn't want anything to happen to him. He does an amazing job. He does a great job. But this is just shocking, and it's just like fascinating as well. Like, I've never heard about this until I was just like browsing. I was thinking about watching some of the Sonic cartoons, And then, like, I find this out about Eggman. Wow. But, yeah. That is the tale of the 3 Eggmans that all unexpectedly died, like, in a similar way. Yeah, it was just mind-blowing. But let me know what you guys think about this whole phenomenon. And if you already knew about this, share your insights in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video.